So this is considered probably phase 1 of the duck coop so far. We originally were going to make it a little bit bigger, but it wasn't quite as stable as we wanted. So we had this pallet that is the base, which was an 8x4 pallet, so 32 square feet. I wanted a little more space. I would have liked to have up to 4 square feet per duck, but they're really only going to be in there at night, and they have so much room to free range that I figured it's okay just for sleeping at night, and we can always add on later. This was going to be completely free for us to build. So, you know, if we have to expand it in 6 months because it's too small, that's fine. So we're just going to get something done for now that works. Obviously, it's not going to look amazing, but it will work, and we can move forward from there when we have more time, energy, and money. So we just put the pallets up on the walls here, and that's kind of the first step. And now we're going to get started on the roof and filling in the sides. Hey guys, we're out here working on the duck coop, as you can see, and this area is quite a mess. We've been out here for a few hours getting a lot done. So we put the roof on the duck coop, and these were all boards that were just left over from our fence that was built earlier this year when we moved into this house. So we didn't have to buy those, which was great. And we had just enough to make it work with the roof. And now we are building a drawbridge, as my husband calls it, or a ramp, which is going to serve as a door and a ramp when it's opened. So that way the ducks can get in and out easily, and we'll be secure in there. And when we're finished with that, we are going to shingle this roof. We have about 1 or 2 boxes leftover shingles from when our house was built, so we're just going to reuse those right in the roof so it will be waterproof. And we're also going to attach a gutter. We left an overhang here in the back. We're going to attach a gutter to the back, so that way we can conserve that rain that falls off and reuse it in the deck area. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. I could practically live in here.
You think it looks good?
Yes.
Daddy and I were
Really
feeling like it looks pretty crappy, but...
It looks really good.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Alright, close it up. I'm sleeping in here for the night.
Sounds good with me. Maybe you can keep that place clean.
About that.
We're getting the shingles on the duck coop here. This is our last step. As I mentioned earlier, these were all left over from the building of our house. They were just down the basement, so it's perfect that we have a use for them. And the area is pretty much cleaned out, so the ducks should be in here shortly. Spend the first night in their new coop. Here's the front of a finished duck coop. So the total square footage, it's 8x4, so it's about 32 square feet. And as you can see, I think it looks pretty decent considering we were starting with recycled pallets. Careful, and leftover, leftover scrap wood material. You can see their big area there to get down. And we have the straw here. So overall, I'd say not bad. The inside, it's kind of a little makeshifty here because we put the chicken wire there so they have ventilation, but it's still predator proof. And we had some gaps on the inside that we kind of filled in with miscellaneous boards here and there, but overall there's not much air coming in, just enough for a little ventilation, but it should be pretty sturdy and secure for them.